Hello there. All right, let's get some music on. Is it working? Fix it. Oh, hang on, just a little tweak needed. There we go. No worries, Osprey, no worries. Okay, let's do that. All right, let's get the game on. Oh, apparently I need to refresh something. Just be 1 second. There we go. Come on, I was gonna say I did it. I did it. All right, so let's go 951. I'm a little late starting today, but we haven't got much to do before Grand Arena. Always a positive. I feel like it's one of my mottos with this game, the less I have to do, the better. Let's go for Dagger. And smack it. Nice, decent damage there. Stand by what I say every time. If you offer me that damage now versus offering it me in GAC, I'll take it in GAC. I think I did the wrong thing. I don't think it'll cost me bad, but Pawn shouldn't be stunned. A bit early for the epic music. I might actually try and set that up somehow so that when like a song is when a song is like really needed, you guys could trigger it. There we go. Yeah, go on, let's smack it. Knock that down. Nice little profundity assist to get us going. Alright, get an assist here. Nice. Have you had a long day? I mean, I say it like that because I know for you, you're, if I remember right, Osprey, you're on the other side of the world, but normally you're awake at this time, so I'm assuming something's different. Can I just, let me just have a quick look at my stream a minute. This is going to get a bit, like, weird. Oh, it doesn't look as bad full screen. Alright, I just saw my top, and I was like, I don't know how else to phrase it other than I thought it was sparkling. That I can feel you. I mean, we don't probably get it as hot here as you get it over there, but I know what you mean. When it's sweltering, you just want to sort of, well, I know for myself anyway, I just want to be on my bed, sort of like this, and just letting the heat take me. I think if I fall asleep, then I fall asleep. So I do get it from that kind of perspective. I've taken your advice for what it's worth. I've spent all my Cantina currency here. And so I've got a bit on my main still. Ooh, okay. Squadrina. Any good mods? That's a funky one. I mean, the 5 speed's nice. The offense percent is nice. But potency, tenacity, primary is a bit of an odd mix. I mean, I'll take it, because if we roll, like, 25, it doesn't matter what the secondaries are, it's still a 25, but... yeah, would have liked better secondaries. Alright, we can't get any more cam shards for another fortnight. At this rate, I'm on 10 shards a fortnight, so hopefully by February we'll have him done. Actually, February? End of January. Just in time for him to say we're bringing out a new raid. Oh, I haven't done that yet. I'll leave that vibrating. Okay. 4 minutes. Oh, I'm going to stop you vibrating because I'm actually doing it now. I'm a bit odd, right, when it comes to my medication. Right, so I have these things. Just essentially one for morning, one for night. And it's been proven in the past, if I don't have something like that, I'll forget to take them. And fill them up on Monday night, so yay. That's the joy of my Monday. Or Monday evening. But the one thing I wouldn't say dislike, but I always find weird is when I have a new medication, because then I have to kind of remember, okay, put it in each time you need it until the Monday, and then you just put it in with the regular lot. Why it's quite handy having me new stuff at the desk. Like, okay, your tablets are here. Take them with them. Alright. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't nice. Alright. I put the screen on, by the way, because I haven't got anything I can do for a couple of minutes. I've done my planning. I've done a bit of planning for this round. We're 2-0 for the week on both accounts. So, we should have a title if we're lucky, but we'll soon see. Hey, Piranha, how you doing? You know, this is something I never do, but I can actually have a look at how the stream looks on this monitor. And it's kind of nice just being able to do it. It's like I can see how it looks to you guys. Another active player left your guild. To be honest, right, we've had that a lot lately, and it's... I know what you mean. It really just blows. I mean, the few that I'm thinking of in my mind that have left in the last 6 months, they were here pretty much from when I started. Both good players, good people. It blows. You know, we've had a couple as well who've left who maybe haven't always been there. Like, for instance, Kit left, and, you know, obviously I love Kit. But, you know, you think to yourself, it's still a shame, because obviously they're thinking, you know what, I just can't play anymore. It's just not the game that I want to play. You know, and there's just been a few of those. And we've had 1 or 2 moving for bigger guilds, you know, and yeah, it's disheartening. I don't really know what to say about it. Sorry, I just had a look at something. I thought, what's this? Okay. Alright, I've got a button here. And I just thought, if I press this, will that end my stream? Normally it'd be just like, oh yeah, stop streaming. The thing is, right, I had a look at Kit. I think it was at 1 in the morning my time. I haven't looked at it since. She looks good, you know. She's got a lot of interesting stuff going on. I think the 2 Ultimates is interesting because the theory could be if you've got something that could get going quick enough, then potentially you could still do something. You know, if you could slow down her first ult, that might help. But again, this is just off one read, you know. I think part of my mentality is we don't know what's going to happen yet. You know, like we haven't got any gameplay or anything, so it's like we'll have to wait and see. I mean, let me just go here a sec. Yeah, that was the kind of thing I was thinking about as far as how fast is the ult actually. I wish we'd got the imagery. I mean, I noted that they didn't give speed out, which was, for me, was interesting. It's like they've said, you know what, we don't need to go first. I think she might actually be the one GL who hasn't got a speed boost for allies. I'm sure even Jabba with Hook Cartel gave speed. Yeah. That's kind of where, I mean, I didn't know it was them things exactly, but I guessed it was something to do with all that because it was like, yeah, we don't need the speed because we've got XYZ. I mean, I go back to it. My thoughts are Darkside Vision Ray makes sense for something that'll beat it. In terms of it's that incentive or carrot to chase it. You know, arguably a great Conquest unit should be chasing anyway, but I feel like it's something that makes sense that they go, right, we'll make it so that Darkside Vision Ray and Slacker can soft counter this at least. So that people who haven't got Ahsoka can at least beat it. Well, until she's available, people will struggle. That's where my head went, but I don't know. I haven't got anything in either of their kits that makes me think that. It's just what I would assume logically. Either that or the new Bad Batch stuff is going to have some stuff. That would be crazy if a new Marquise could be the newest GL. I honestly don't know. I think there has to be a level of game balance. I'm not saying it has to be easy to get. I mean, I don't think it's going to be that every GL stands a chance against her, for sure. I mean, she screams anti-Kenobi, if I remember right, because there was calls outs to bonus protection. And I'm sure there was something anti-Daze to call out Lord Vader. Saying that, I kind of know where you might be going when I say this, but it did say in Darkside Vision Ray's kit, I think, that all units are first order for a fair chunk of it. But I know what you mean. It wouldn't surprise me if, despite that, they still managed to have some cookie cutter counter that involves it because you don't need the first order things. I mean, you say that. I think there was a theory that maybe Lord Vader would counter her, just in terms of giving him a purpose. Maybe it's something that Lord Vader with Raver could do it. I don't know. I'm spitballing. I'm not looking at kits here. I'm just saying. You know, you create one of these massive Titan teams, maybe then it can take it down. Oh man. Anytime someone comes out with the Ufu tag, it's like, I wonder if it could work with Lord Vader. And Maul just looks there going, do I mean nothing to you? I think that's the thing as well, right? Because you think to yourself, Maul can obviously lead Darkside Mandos, and they are a good team. But for a lot of people, you don't need Darkside Mandos. You've got enough teams without them. It's more like I don't stress about kits until I need to. I have a look, I see what's going on with them, but it's not like I peruse them thinking, alright, I need to know every little detail about this thing that's, for me, several months away. Exactly. I mean, the only time I don't use Maul with Lord Vader is in TB when it says Empire only. That kind of sums up where my thoughts are with Maul. Saying that, it does make me wonder. If I just bring up Maul. Yeah, he's got a chunk of protection. I wasn't sure then, I was like, I have put some on him. If you're going for GLs by overall investment cost, Lord Vader and Galata last. And by the time you get to him, Lord Vader takes over for a Darkside Mando team and strengthens your top 22. That's a fair point. So your argument would be, get the other 7 first. You'd be able to get Darkside Mandos in that period, and then by the time you get Lord Vader, you can just put them all in there. That makes sense. It's like, I'd actually argue that's where this account was. Before I got Lord Vader, I probably would have been using Darkside Mandos. I mean, my Garth Saxon has been pretty shy when it comes to getting some gear. But ideally, I'm going to get him up to strength soon. Won't get ISCI, obviously, but it'd just be nice to have that option if I want to do it, but yeah, I don't really see it being the major thing I do. Right now I'm trying to focus on these two, get Cal unlocked. Oh, hang on, wrong one. Karatech naturally bogging me down here. And what does he need? One there. Yeah, it's not too bad, that. It's the one thing I love about Cal. He was very easy unlock. I say that having not got him, but point being, you know, it's not like you required Relic 7s. You know, 5 gear 12s, that's brilliant. Especially for how good a character is. I'd like it if they did a few more like that. Yeah, that's going to be one of my goals when I get him unlocked. Obviously, Seer as well. It's why Seer and OG Cal are on my favourites still. I mean, the other reason is I want to have a Melikos team, so like I did on my main, I'm going to take them all to R7, but yeah, it's definitely an incentive. Exactly. That is the thing. I don't mind investing the Kairos if it means that I'm not investing by demand, if you like, relics. I mean, I think all of them, bar Tarful, are actually worth relics. That's the brilliant thing about it. I mean, I actually feel sorry for Tarful when I'm saying that because, you know, he's a decent goon. You know, if you want to do like the Wookiee CM, I imagine, well, you know, that's one reason for it. But, you know, he fell off quite a bit. Maybe they need to bring in more Wookiee Crons. Or just more Wookiees in general. Maybe have a GAC Cron for Gunji. What's his name? Isn't it Gunji? Where I'm gonna have to start having tissues on my table, or simply put, just have a shave. Maybe that's gonna be my Christmas present. I shave. Yeah, I mean, if anything, I think it would be kind of cute because you could have some light Jedi synergy in there. You know, just so that, you know, just to get people excited about potential, you know, mix and match for factions. But yeah, I think if you made him like a big Wookiee lifter, it'd be really appealing. I like it. I like the idea of it, but maintaining it is difficult to handle. It's a bit of hassle at times. More like when I just want a drink. Like at this drink here, it's not even frothy or anything, but it just gets around it all the time. Anyone think I just get a drink and go, ooh. That could be taken out of context. Ooh, okay. Just mark that as red. We've got a minute or two, but I'm just going to get onto this. Who am I actually facing? Okay. Next year, obviously, we're getting, well, I say next year, but still pretty much from now, really, but we're getting this consistent drip of marquees, you know, 2 a month. It does make you wonder if to go and put ships into the mix, because it's not like it's definitively 2 characters a month. It would be pretty cool if they start... to be honest, right, that'd be one thing I'd actually like them to commit to. Like, if they're going to commit to 2 releases a month, why not make sure that every episode has 1 ship? That way the ship meta is constantly evolving. That's something I'd love. I like playing move. I'm not that good at it, but I do like playing it. The one I like is the move bounce deck. You know, you get your human torch down after Aranya. Aranya moves the torch, then you can falcon and swoop it all up. It's a nice set of players. I always do feel like you have to be big brain to play it out for the win, though. That is unfortunate. I know for myself, the one I liked, but it never really hit the meta mark, it was the Tribunal one. So, a bit like how I said with Torch, essentially do everything you can to build it up, move it around, etc, etc. And then last turn you just play Tribunal and say, right, that power's everywhere. It was brilliant, but it never really took off. Yeah, Frigga definitely became a part of that build. Again, I'm a little surprised it hasn't become more meta. I don't really see it that much. It is a decent deck. I mean, Cosmo and Alive are solid. I think they actually make the more common deck. This is where I get a little bit dubious when it comes to these like decks of the week videos, for the fact that statistically, you will get the cards in that, like for instance, say the number one deck of the week. You think to yourself, technically it has got the most wins, the best cube rate, etc. But possibly it's because people who are playing that haven't got card A, card B, card C, so they're not running a more optimal version of the deck. That little thing in my head where I'm like, maybe sometimes they do need to think honest a little bit. Oh, okay. I haven't actually seen that. If you want to share it, I'll have a look. Alright, let's get into the round. So, we're 2 up for the week. Just to recap the previous... Oh, hang on. Saying that, we're on Crimson. We don't start on Crimson. One sec. Jumped ahead of myself a little bit. That eager to get into the round. The one thing about Temin, I don't have to do a fleet battle there most of the time. And if I do, it's usually just 1 or 2. There we go, all set. I mean, I haven't played Frigga as much as I kind of hoped I would when I got it. I think I did roll 4 with caches. I don't think I spent tokens on it. No, I didn't. I'm glad I got Ghoul, though. Ghoul's been really popular. I mean, that was a stretch getting him, but I'm glad I didn't miss out. Ooh, that was a nice pull. Alright, as we were, just slightly different. 2 wins for the week. Last round we faced UFO, and yeah, not much to say here. I mean, to be fair, not much to say on the other one, but yeah. Oh, hang on, you guys can't see. Move that. There we go. 1 hit on Leia. Not much more to say, really. So, final round for the title, we're up against Reva. Not Rava, but Reva. Let's see, they're from Rebel Force Mandalore. That feels like a big guild. 593 million GP, so I'd call that pretty big. Any names I know? Probably not. Oh, Blue 6. Hey, that's the guy who just beaten Glittering on Crimson. I'll have to give him a nudge, just say I'm facing one of your guildies. Yeah, no one else. Fair enough. I didn't know it was in Rebel Force Mandalore. So yeah, 11.5 on my side, 12.25 on theirs. 291 to 299 Zeta, so we're not far behind. We're ahead on Omicrons, 36 to 27. 5 GLs to their 8. 30 Ralix behind. They're 38 Ralix ahead. Well, Relic 5 Plus is ahead. Let's look here. Speeds, 83 to 22 on the 25s. 255 to 123 on the 20s. 405 to 339 on the 15 pluses. Oh, hang on. Datacrons, we're slightly ahead. Okay. I'm not expecting them to be missing much. I mean, they've only just got Afro, I'm assuming, with the Lightspeed bundle. No built-up Zori, no built-up Taran. We've got Bo. A few things missing there I'm surprised at. And mods. Cam's a bit of a wild card there. Oh, and they've got Balin. I did not see that. Relic 9 to boot. Okay. That could be fun. Are we fighting Third Sister? Let's have a look. Maybe. We're facing Great Mothers, potentially. I haven't seen the board yet. This is just like the predictions based on past GACs, but yeah. This could be quite messy. Hopefully not, but it could be quite messy. Something tells me they did get the Great Mother's Datacron. Alright, there's Balin just chilling. Let's just see what they've done. They've been down south, and it took them 3 to take out my Ray. So, fair play. Let's see what they've left us. So, Great Mothers with the Great Mother's Cron. That is horrid. I wouldn't mind, right? I kind of made that joke before, and I didn't catch it when you said it. Alright, we got Lord Vader, fair play. We got Grand Inquisitor Cron Raver. Just wondering, do I have to change my plan for that? We don't need stuns. I don't know if... I think we'll be alright, because we still get days, don't we? Might have to have a think on it. I'll pass on that. I don't know. And then we got a Phoenix, so... Okay, we can cope with Phoenix. It is as predicted, that's one thing. This wall's different. So Queen Amidala is there. Interesting how they put Eithcoff Cron down instead of Master Qui-Gon. Jabba is there. Alright, hang on. Balin's there. And Adrad with Pow. So it's Rey and Qui-Gon gone. Yeah, I think this could be a case of him shuffling a few things around because... Yeah, I'm thinking Rey's hiding. Yeah, we might be able... Well, I say might, we should be able to cope with that. Okay, let's just drag this back over here because I need to plan this. The plan had been to use Raver on that, but that was overkill. That was just like, alright, let's do it. Raver, there, fine. Let's just do that. He fears the JJ. Kinda wish it was Jar Jar, that'd be more funny. I'm wondering if we could do Queen Amidala there. Bane there. Let's have a look at what the Adrad stats are. By the by, I feel like this just backs up the idea that I do better in like the second week when you've got stats available. Who's the 5th in that? Biston. Yeah, CLS is low on that. I will double check, but I'm assuming it is the correct level 6. Yeah. Okay, so we haven't got a way of CLS in it. Freya's not built, so that's a no-no. Malgus? Malgus is dealing with that, so that's a no-no. Bounty Hunters feels very sketch. Osprey might be napping at this point. Oh, that's interesting. Night Sisters. I don't really want to use Night Sisters. It's a very easy plan. Putting it into action is usually my challenge. Interesting star kill is that low. What was the Bounty Hunter team up the top that I saw? Maybe we go with that. I mean, it's a lowish win rate, but it's the highest of the things that I can see. I will just double check though. Has anyone tried Queen Amidala? 10 people. Oh. 3 people have tried that. Okay, so that could be... That could be interesting to look at in terms of that one was a multi-shot, so it was a cleaner. You know, I think I will stick with Queen Amidala. Because I've got Osprey in my head, right? Osprey's kind of lurking a bit. So, what they normally say, when it's Queen Amidala, there's loads of assist. The issue with that is Adrad, level 6, doesn't like assist. So the question I've got in my own mind, can Padawan Obi-Wan punch through? Get inside his mind. It's probably a very dirty place, but I'll try not to stay there too long. I mean, the stuns as well could be helpful. Let's go for it. No, now that's my head. And say, don't get your own head confused with mine. Okay, I'm going to just do Foresight and put that on Jhin. Yeah. If it wasn't here I did it, I think it might have been one of my other accounts. Who can we just target? Let's do that. And do that. Okay, we got a few. Okay, Jin's looking a bit squishy. Let's do that. Oh, hang on, I didn't bloody realise we were just going into an ad break. That was horrendous timing on my side. Okay, I'm gonna hit Jhin. Lovely. Lovely. Just keep them stuns locked in. Alright, nice clean 75 to kick us off. Alright, I'll wait until the ad's finished. We've only got 10 seconds. Right, I would assume with this... Ooh, Retribution. Ooh, that could be a bit more complicated than I considered originally. I mean, it's Relic 5 at least, so it's not like a big, massive Crescent, and it's kind of a squishier one, but... I would much have preferred it being the stun one, if I'm going to be honest. My planned team is my usual droid comp. On my side. Ah, that is a good point. The Chrysanthemum requirement is full Orc Cartel, isn't it? Yeah, good point. I could Starkiller it? That's interesting. I've not got Starkiller down here. That's a very good call. I actually like that. Yeah, I had completely forgot about the full Hook Cartel clause. As soon as you say it, I'm like, ah, yeah, of course, but in the moment I'd forgotten. And just equally, I had completely forgotten that Starkiller can do this pretty well with the Kron. Did you say it before? I must have missed it around you, sorry. Let's go. Alright, let's do that. Alright, that stops Bush taking a turn. And down she goes. Alright, let's get Dengar out as fast as we can before he starts doing annoying things. There we go. That damage immunity on Old Ben's kinda nice. Okay, just to whittle down Chrysanthemum. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Ben could help us a bit. Just get ability blocks out there. Okay. Oh, okay, we're alright. I thought we'd lost a banner there. Gonna say. Never mind. Gonna say, were they appreciative of it or not so much? Yeah, I can't say I like Dengar in there. I kind of know where they're going with it, but it just doesn't seem a good idea. I mean, I think I could have offered it. I don't think it'd been as clean as that, but I do think I could have done it. Yeah. I mean, I go back to it. There's so many clauses in the game right now. It is hard to keep track of a lot of them. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Blue 6 was your GSC opponent. Hey! Hang about. See if we can reverse engineer it. Because this is his ult account as well, I'm pretty sure anyway. He has got a main somewhere. Yeah, Snowy. Finally unlocked the pointless rewards for the ability match challenges. I've just worked out what you're going on about, Yorkshire. This is from last time, isn't it? I mean, it gets an achievement done, doesn't it? I think some of them, right, they just didn't... I wouldn't say they didn't word right, but it was frustrating when you're kind of going into it and going, have I done this or have I not done it? And there was no real sort of clean answer to it until it was like, people were going, oh yeah, you've probably not done that right. D-bag sunglasses. Ooh. Genuinely, I think I'm going to have a new set of sunglasses at some point because I can't see through these as well as I once did. It was only 5 years ago I had them. I can do a battle in them, you know, they're alright for that. But I think after a while they just kind of give me a headache. Okay. Let's do this and let's just hope I know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. I'm sure the comments there. Let's do that. Alright, bye Sass. Alright, one down. Was it ETH we got? Man, oh man, he died quick. Oh, I love it. Okay. I know Bane's Bane, but I just love the fact that we were just able to take him down so easily. Yeah, I'm not sure what they were thinking with that one, but 65. Nice average so far. Genuinely, it all started just because someone made a comment on YouTube, and I thought, right, I'll sort of lean into it a bit. Genuinely, I shouldn't have leaned into it. I should have just been like, nah, I'm not going to give you anything for it. But it's like, oh well, I might as well be the guy you're making me out to be. So he starts with 100% turn meter. Okay. I've never seen this battle. I'm just hoping that Raver does Raver things. Ability block seems a good start. Yeah, with Raver, Deathmark definitely seems solid direction to travel. Let's get rid of that Retribution. Look on Swaggo GG. You know, that thing I normally do and I just happen to forget to do. Let's do that. Okay, we lost one. Yep. I mean, as soon as Serpent went, I thought, oh god. I don't think I've got anything else that can do this. If we're being frank, I mean... Let me back up and just see if we can put the team in. 5,800 people have him. I need Slacker for the Great Mothers. Hey up, Ada. How you doing? Feels pretty rough that Bane seems to have an okay win rate here. Maybe I could have used that here and then used Raver on Queen Amidala or something. I'm spitballing, but yeah. I don't like Raver losing as well. Raver's like my prize in my collection right now, so seeing her lose like that, it sucks. Let's just put in Great Mothers. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's 44%. Yeah, they have the good Crom. I'm doing alright, Ada. How about yourself? It does need to be said, by the way, if I lose this round because this guy's effectively spent more money, I can live with it. I'm saying spent more money because it kind of leans into that area when you've got all these marquees. You know what I mean? But maybe he's a very efficient free-to-play. I don't know. But either way, I can respect it. Like, alright, you've got the new stuff. That's kind of where my journey ends. But if we can beat it, I'd like to try. So that's the one I'd heard about, 75%. I mean, if we remove Raver from this list, remove Slacker, we've done that. We haven't got Sealed Bane. Gungans are on defense. Jabba's on defense. We haven't got Love Vader or JMK or Bo. Leia's on defense. Yeah. Yeah, I think luck would be what I'd need. Interesting that Ezra did something. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I wanted to use JML on Love Vader. I mean, that feels good for Fennec. Okay, let's put that on Fennec. Alright, we have got Contract. Ooh, nearly. Let's just nuke you. Oh, nearly. Oh. Okay, let's just put that back on you. Yeah, just get the kill. I want him gone. Put another 2 stacks there. Okay, this could be rough. One advantage of Bam being immune to damage immune, not damage immune to ability block. Uno reverse. Oh, thought I clicked it. Okay, 6 should be plenty. Yeah, all in. Ugh. Oh, you absolute. You had one job, not go for bloody... I mean, that was rough. I mean, I respect Lord Vader's got to do it, but that was just rough. I can't even do much here. Have I been on Rivals much? I haven't been on over the weekend, but I'm hoping I can get some time in next couple of days. Who are you liking? I've actually been struggling plays on my PC. I wouldn't say my PC's a potato, but it's playing like one when I try to play Rivals. I think I'll come back to that. Okay, so Jeff, you like Moon Knight, and I'm guessing you like Psylocke? Yeah, it's like when I streamed it, it gets stuck at 99%. Hey up, Soccer, how you doing? What am I doing here? Phoenix. Right, we haven't got an L3 to lean on. And I don't know if I put GBA in here. I'm not exactly sure what the memes are. Yeah, I can't say I've seen any. I need a cleanse. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's a safe line, to be fair. Ah, okay. I mean, it's not like something you got to do. The game is free to play as long as you want it to be free to play. Would it be fair to say that my hair got absolutely walloped there? Okay. Yeah, I no longer see a hair. It's funny how that happens. It'd be safe to say this round isn't going the way I'd like. Yeah, that would have been nice. just seeing a lot of similar counters being suggested here, and I'm like, I haven't got that. Would it be safe to say what Sopper's trying to say is, I like big butts and I cannot lie? Yeah. I'm gonna say, people say I'm thirsty, you know.
And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars.
No hate, no hate.
Under the stars.
Yeah, I think I need to use Malgus here, which means I then need to come up with another Raver counter, which I don't really have. So it's probably better if I focus on that Balin. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, T-Max. Let's get some Jedi here. We'll do Revan, Luke, Locron, and
Let's make the most of this night. Come on, baby, take my hand.
Cal.
And we don't need to.
We got any Jedi?
things we don't wanna
Oh, yeah, of course, we got this one. Okay. To be fair, that's actually one of my only issues with the game, the fact that when you die, you respawn miles away, so it takes forever to get back into battle usually. At least on some maps, or some phases of maps. I feel like they need to tweak that a little bit. It really irritates me when, like say you're attacking, you've got such a long journey to get to the thing that you're meant to be attacking, that you kind of... I get bored running there. It's a hefty penalty. You know what I mean? I get the idea of putting you a bit away, but not that far away. Right. I would have stunned Shin, but I couldn't actually get to Shin in time, so... They're on defense, but yeah. Besides that. Alright, this is fun. Alright, we got Shin out. Okay, 32. At least we got through that. Yeah, Raver and Gungans. And Enoch. Alright, at least we can force them to go for a wall. If they come back. No guarantee they're coming back. Delia and Gabster. One of the few phrases I remember. I'm trying to learn Spanish at the moment, and yeah, I'm not doing too great. I'm using the Duolingo app, and it's good, but it also kind of it threw a curveball for me the other day, and I'm like, I don't think you've told me this phrase. I can't answer it. I don't know. ¿Cómo es tu español ahora? I'm guessing that is, do you speak Spanish as well? Or you speak Spanish as well? Yeah, I mean, I kind of like it just for something daily to do to try and at least keep that part of my brain active, but it's like I say, it can be a bit iffy. D'accord, capar en français alors. Alright, d'accord is okay. In part a French. I don't know what alors is. Yeah, I kind of got lost at that point. How's my Spanish now? So-so. I feel like I know a few phrases and words, but it wouldn't be enough to have a conversation. It's just more like, say I was in a bar or something in Spain, I'd have a rough idea of what to say or what I need to say. I love how I say a bar and I don't go to bars. That wasn't a million miles away, I don't think. Just still take French early on. Yeah, we in England anyway. That was what I studied in high school until year 9, and then they don't make you do foreign languages. So I kind of wanted to carry on actually, but the French teacher actually stopped doing it. Well, I say that he left, and then they never really replaced it. Am I going to Spain? I'd like to. I'm not planning to anytime soon, but it would be nice. I just wanted to learn a language, so I thought Spain and Spanish is quite a common language. So, well, you know, in terms of like if you go across all the countries, a lot of people speak Spanish. So I thought, let's give it a go. Sounds very nice, that, Gav. I mean, when I left uni, I actually did have aspirations to do some TEFL, and I just never managed to make a move in that regard. But it was something that I did like the idea of, you know, just going abroad and actually trying to learn a language and teach a language at the same time. Oh, I wasted that. That was a waste. Alright, this could be rough. I mean, this round's gone to the hell in a handbasket anyway, so I'm not too concerned about the fact I did it, but still, it's not good. I really need to bring Baze off defense. He'd be so good here. Alright. It's the entire issue with this 5 I'm using. There's no dispel, so you just get stuck behind Phalanx. Bring Baze and it's just a one-shot easy way to get to the shield. Alright, can we... No, we haven't got the AoE. Can we do that? No. Wouldn't mind, we've got so many stacks of that shield. R7 Jar Jar. Gives me hope for mine. You know, I look and I think, alright, maybe it's doing like mine. That's really demoralising, isn't it, by the by? Just seeing Jhin take all them hits and it doesn't even make a mark. Like, I know that's what the shield does, but it's like, wow. Puny shield. Oh, hang on, buff immunity, buff immunity. Go, go, go! No! I've been more frustrated in the past. Jar Jar has that tendency. Right, pass over there, 10 stacks. We're probably not going to do this. It's going to take too long, but I'm sticking at it. The trouble as well with the tenacity up just means we can't land that buff immunity. I mean, that'd be ideal if that was landing some damage. Oh, okay, okay, buff immunity, buff immunity, buff immunity. Stay on target. Stay on target. 1 minute. I need that Phalanx to take a turn and lose the buff immunity. Okay. Go, go, go. Oh, we haven't got the bloody mass assist. Oh mind, but then we've got 30 seconds to take out at least boss Nass. Yeah. Over. No point seeing it out. Malgus? Actually, saying that, Malgus is good against the Enoch, so I'd rather save that for that. Maybe just GL? I'm kind of giving up that north wall entirely. Hey up, mate, how you doing? I wish I could do scouts. Genuinely, I really loved it when I was in Ormskirk. It's just on the edge of Liverpool. Absolutely loved it. Oh, great. I'm sure I've done this before and they've taken out JML. As much as I wanted to use the Dispel, I feel like what's the point of having Callan here if I'm not trying to get his nuke? Everyone's frustrated. We're going to lose Raven at this rate. Alright, one down. Hey, yeah, let's go there. Okay, so we can Malgus this. And then we'll just take some pot shots at the top wall just for funsies. Won't lie though, feels disappointing going out like this. I'm assuming this guy comes back because he's got a bigger roster than me, so surely he's got more to play with. Like we haven't seen JMK or anything. I did. Well, I say I did. I'll lie there. I didn't watch it, but I did see like what was announced and all that. I like the look of the Naughty Dog game. Well, you know, the vibe of it, at least, you know. We got any Seth? I've never played Witcher, so it's not like my most hype thing, but I can respect why people would be up for it. It's obviously a massive franchise. Braun's let me down there. Okay. I mean, I can't say I've got any thoughts on Elden Ring, you know, in terms of good, bad. It's not a game I'm invested in general. Yeah, Vader's not looking too hot right now. Yeah, he's dead. I was going for something there where we could just get dots and, yeah. I have actually got The Witcher 3. I gave it a go. I wouldn't say I didn't like it. It was just one of those where I'm like, about it, you know? It didn't draw me in the way I was hoping it would. We just used Piet Lambs, so sadly not available. I'm thinking I could use my murder droids. What about my Mandos? Yeah, they're available. That could be enough. There's potential for that. I need to try and get the days off my side. Oh, and of course another load comes in. Emerald dies. Yeah. I think it's got to be the murder droids. I was hoping I could save them, but I think they might stand the best chance. Oh, I could have put a prawn on. Oops. Yeah, I mean, it's where I do have that problem sometimes that if something doesn't draw me in, I will be very quick to put it back down, and I feel sad for games when I do that, because especially if they have got a very good reputation, I'm like, really, I should have given it more of a chance. But yeah, it's like Persona 5. I know people really love that game, and by the by, the music for it was really good, the bit I played. But for whatever reason, it just didn't draw me in, so... It wasn't actually that it didn't draw me in, it was more a case of, I played it, like the very first part, if you like, where you've got like a boss to beat. And because I didn't do it in time, it reset me to a certain point, and I'm like, that's loads of progress I've just lost. It really felt like a blow, you know, and I'm like, I don't really want to do this, I'll go backwards again. What can I say? I have weird tastes. But we are out here. I don't see anything I've got left taking any of this lot down. I assume we're talking about Persona there, time management. I mean, for sure, that was how it felt. I mean, I did it across a couple of streams a couple of years ago now. Let's just go here a sec. Let me just go on my channel a minute. I'm... Oh, that reminds me, if any of you are wondering, oh, why is there no, I get my words out right. If you're wondering why I haven't got the music on like I did last stream, I got copyright flags. So I thought I'd give it a go, but the issue was it kept playing whenever the copyright songs kept playing on the VODs whenever it was too quiet. So yeah, I had to get. I've just gone back to how it was. Right, it does feel valid that in terms of, I don't think it was at times very well explained. Here we go. Last time I played it, 19th of June 2021. By the by, that stream had a lot of views in retrospect. At least by my standards. Like, look, let me just put it on screen. Yeah, like, you can see here I was averaging like 27, 36, 21, blah, blah, blah. Last one, 230. I don't know what happened on that one, but people must have thought something was interesting about it. But yeah, 2021 was the last time I played Persona 5. I can't say I've ever heard of Balatro. Yeah, no game series I've heard of. mean, for what it's worth, with Persona, I did like the combat in terms of it reminded me a bit of Swaggo in terms of having to manage things, or at least take turns and strategy and all that. But again, I don't know what it was. It just, the time element really threw me, especially when it's essentially said go back, because I'm like, all right, so everything I've done for maybe the past 2 hours, is real life hours, is now down the drain. Okay. I mean, interesting way of describing it. Poker, but more fun. It makes me think what someone would say about. I can't remember what the card game was out of The Witcher. Oh, I've seen it before. Oh, I've seen it. Had to go with it. Went. Thanks. That one would have nagged at me. A little bit by the by, but considering I need 22,000 crystals for Leviathan, I feel like I'm doing okay at the moment. Yeah. I mean, in principle, I did like the characters and all that, and I found the mystery interesting. I think that might have been the issue. I didn't do manual saves. I was just pretty much like, I think I was auto. Oh, hang on. I might have been auto saving. Like I said, it's about 3 years ago now. I can't really remember. I did like the characters. Like I say, I thought it was an interesting, like prospect, if you like. Okay. I find it interesting how Swagger GG has this, where sometimes it updates and says, yeah, we know you won 2 rounds, and sometimes it's like, we don't know. I appreciate it. I've put my hours into it, man. Granted, there's one clip on my channel that really didn't do me justice. I mean, I was watching Inf playing it, Infinum. He'd only just started, and I was really struggling in terms of, I wanted to watch him without backseating, and it was so, I won't say rough, but it's that thing of where you know what is a good thing to do, but equally I also know what are the fun things to do, and I don't want to tell someone how to play the game, so I'm just sitting there going, you know, I'm really just trying to bottle it all in. You know, it's that thing when you play a new game, you gotta just let them do their thing and not sort of be too catty. Yeah, it's like I say, when I first started playing it, I was watching guides and all sorts as well to try and help me a little bit. When I started playing Hitman 2, I went blind, you know, everything I was trying to do without a guide. And, yeah, I feel like I got better from that point. Well, you know, I'm still watching what other people do after to sort of get an idea for what a good thing is, what a bad thing is, but I feel like that just improves your map knowledge more than anything. Okay. Let's see if we can get a title here. Like, definitively get a title. So, Crimson's up against Zelkin from AE?era. Alright, so we're 10.7, they're 11.5. Zeta's 268 to 315, so quite a bit ahead. I'm ahead on Omicron's 29 to 23. They've got all the GLs, I'm missing Leia and Jabba. Alex 169 to 222, so a bit of a gap there. Tier 5, Rallic 5 pluses, 146 to 174, so more than me. 25 speeds, 42 to 24. 20s, 182 to 132. 15s, 336 to 372. So even when we are behind, we're not that far behind. They've got one more reroll than me, so at least that's how I've started interpreting this. I might be mistaken, but I interpret this as like there's 30 Datacrons, 17, 4, 9, etc. So yeah, they've got one more than me. So we're about the same. Interesting, they've gone for an offense mod on Lord Vader. interesting they've gone for a speed set on Palpatine, or D. Yeah, so some questionable modding, if you're being nitpicky. Treya's not built, so that knocks a counter down. Zori's only gear... well, she's below gear 12, let's just say that. No Bane, that's a big loss for them. Same as no Queen Amidala, big losses. They have got Cal. They haven't got Leviathan, so that's a nice leveler for us both. They've only got a gear 12 JKR. Very fast Shakti. Very fast Wampa as well. I don't think I've ever seen a Wampa that quick. Like, hang on, I've got to just check this fact of curiosity. Well, that wasn't smart. Right, this is my former guild. It's in my family. And where's Kadoink? Here he is. Kadoink's like the biggest Wampa fan I know. I just want to do a comparison. How fast is this? Relic 9. 263. Like, you know, he probably puts good mods on his Wampa just for the fact that it's like, I want it to be good. Debatable if you think about the health and all that, but he doesn't really play GAC, I don't think. So, yeah, I find that interesting. Alright, let's get the plan up, see what we're expecting to do. So we're facing an Adrad, a Raver, a Lord Vader, a Jabba, Leia, Rey, Jabba? Gungans? Very weird Jabba, that. And Malgus. Then we got Trench, Qui-Gon, and Caloran potentially at the back. Okay. Said it before, this is where I try and plan beforehand, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a good plan. But before I show the board properly, just to show the last round. Again, not much happened. 78 banners. What did they knock down? Qui-Gon. So yeah, nothing spectacular. Alright, let's check the board. Okay, they got stuck on JMK, it seems. No drops on Finn, no drops on Qui-Gon, but it took them 2 to take down my Phasma team. And 2 to take down my Trench. Okay. Ooh, and the entire back wall got a hold, so let me move my cam down here. Ewok's got a hold, Bounty Hunter's got a hold, and Malgus got 2 holds. So, very nice. They took 3 attempts on JMK and couldn't knock it down. They beat Queen Amidala in 1, Gas in 2, Rey in 1. Yeah, so we play our cards right, we should be winning this, but let's see. So Adrad, Jabba, Lord Vader, Raver. Alright, as expected. Nothing too crazy there. Okay. I mean, there is nice synergy there, but that's about it. Yeah, I think if I didn't need Starkiller for Rey, I would be doing that. And then Adrad, anything fancy? They got the level 6. Okay, it's alright. Yeah, it could be experimented a bit. No, that's what the first thing I checked, to be honest. I thought I haven't forgotten Aura's hook cartel ever. Alright, down here we've got Malgus, we've got Leia, we've got Rey, and we got the Gungans, so as expected. Tank revive. Offense and speed. offense and speed again, and Jedi stun, which shouldn't be too annoying, but considering he opens up with his 2 specials, it would be a little bit irritating. And then Darkside tank revive, so that's Malgus or Malak coming back. Well, an ad break's going to start in about 50 seconds, so I'm going to do some planning anyway, but the main cause I've got for concern is Slacker. Yeah, that is not counter I want to be doing. But yeah, I need to see what my options are. I mean, if I got Rebel Fighters built up, that'd be very nice to try. I haven't got Plo available, so can't go for that. You're essentially saying, should I go north and try and get banners there? Yeah. That is a valid point. Let's assume we're efficient on the north wall. We can try and just hammer home our advantage down south, though. But I would say they're all pretty solid counters. Oh yeah, again, we would have an advantage if we can beat everything but Leia. But it'd be nice to just get to the back wall, wouldn't it? I'm not saying we even attack south first. I mean, I'm just looking at this. The win rates here are absolutely terrible. I mean, that's got what, which we haven't got available. Yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree there. If anything, I just want to use this time while we've got the ad break running just to see what our options would be. I mean, that is not nice, to put it mildly. I'm guessing that was when the Crom was active. No, people just thought we'll still throw special forces in there. You see, I could sort of buy into that in terms of maybe utilizing Officer. That's 66.67, so 2 out of 3 times you win it. That's looking like the favorite right now. So I'm going to just leave that highlighted and we'll come back to it. Right side, let's see what our options are. That could be pretty nice, protectional. I don't really want them to because I don't really want to lose anyone. So yeah, I think we go for that. By the by, I love Paz. He's a tanky mofo. Let's just basic. Oh. Game couldn't keep up. Right, I can't ignore Taunt. Don't know why I'm trying. I know why I'm trying, but I know I shouldn't be. Let's do that. I think we can afford to poop. Let's put that on Maul. Okay, cleanse, do that there. And... oh, of course, it's... Keep forgetting that I'm not attacking with bow, I'm assisting, calling bow to assist. Alright, burn, baby, burn. Go for Piat. Right, hang in there, Paz. Is that Dispel? Yeah. Alright, so Vader does his ult again. I heard Arnold saying something about Paz that he thinks he's not that great, and I'm like, maybe it's just because I've only just started using this team, but he feels pretty good to me. Again, it could just be a level issue, you know, he's higher up and he feels it more, but I don't know, to me, he still feels alright. Christmas is my favorite time of year. I find it interesting as far as, you know, if that is literally just a case of, you know, he's facing things that make it feel a bit worse, it's like, wow, impressive how quickly it drops off, you know. I'm going to leave Thrawn out, just in case I need it for that Leia one. Yeah, Thrawn was on the list. Yeah. I get what you mean. I guess that spring and summer, they're all fine. But I've been waiting for the season that's mine. So let it come. Yeah, let it come. Well, might as well just go all in on Leia. I'll take a turn any day now. Not in a hurry, like, you know. Well, it's nice to get a turn. You know, you don't like to be forgotten. Let's go for Aura just while she's sitting there. There we go, Cole doing some work. Let's basic just to build up the anguish. Brush. Are Cartel immune to days? Oh, no. He just didn't get it. Okay. Strange. I love it, by the way, that that is my first instinct. Not that a debuff is resisted, but oh yeah, they're immune. Alright, Scando down. Oh, hang on, didn't mean to hit that button. Okay. Scando must have just decided he didn't want the days. Either that or it had expired and I didn't see. Ah, okay. Yeah. And so that's not the my kind of scum, the other one. Yeah. Essentially the one that charges his ult quicker. Here's the thing with using Jabba, it's Lil Vader against Jabba, it's just such a slog. You know, you could be sitting here for a good full 5 minutes. I know that that's just using Lil Vader in a nutshell, but still kind of irritating. Go on. Okay, we went that far away anyway. Alright, Raver. Okay, we could do some good stats on this, I think. No, we're not going for that. I want to save that. I don't think I've got many bulk crons. Oh, there's one. I've got two. That was a quick turnaround. Health and protection, crit damage. On top of the bulk, obviously. It's an R5 Raver, so it's not like the worst. They gain damage immunity, which is not great, but if we can use Isolate, we get around that. Alright, we did increase a cooldown. When I've been doing this counter lately, I feel like Raver's just... Well, not Raver, but Trey has just been in the danger zone the entire time. Sure. I don't mind that. Okay. Yeah, offer. Oh, okay. Talon did work. Thank you, love. Work. Yep. Have that. Oh, wow. I mean, we have got hatred. Just no permit again. Oh, come on. Okay, we got one. And we lost one. Okay. 1v1. I mean, the good thing is Nihilus has got a hell of a lot of max health now. And Fifth Brother can't help but kill himself. But to say that that was clean would be like, you know, it wouldn't be really honest, would it? Yeah, better than the drop. Just about. Alright, Bane and Dooku. Yeah, it's the level 6. All right. Oh. Right, sucky, suck, suck. I mean, I didn't mean to stun you, but sure. Yeah, I think we'd be going into the realm of how did it fail if it happens. Get rid of Cassian. Oh, Oh, okay. That ult just ramped up a bit too quick. I think we've still got enough health. Just messier than I would have liked. There we go. Alright, wall down. Prof. Finalize and negotiator. Okay. Let's deal with what we can down here. So we'll leave Leia till last because I know that's giving Osprey palpitations. So let's go for Starkiller. There we go. Pick the wrong bloody team. Oh, okay. I just saw it when Osprey said don't use it. This was meant to be on Rey. Oh. Yeah, I think it can. It's just one of those where I'm like, oops. Plus it means I now need to see Rey, which is a bit more sketchy. Oh. When I say I don't take GAC too seriously, like, you know, I can never think to myself I'm a top player or anything. It's for things like this. No one else makes dopey things like this happen. Let's just hold it. Alright, that was a nice counter. Yeah, it's just one of those where I'm like, you bloody idiot. Oh! Alright, that's an interaction I've never seen before. It makes sense, but I have never seen that before. And it sucks. Has anyone else ever seen that? It's because the Kron says the first time a Darkside tank ally is defeated, but the thing is, they all died at the same time. I can only assume that's why it worked. It couldn't distinguish which died first, so it was like, we'll revive them all. $62. Oh yeah, very happy coincidence for them. I mean, they still all died again, but yeah, I wish I hadn't done that. Right, C. We need to find some pals for you. No, I've never seen it before as well. I mean, if someone had told me that that happens, I'd be like, really? But it makes sense. You know, it says the first time. It never says a singular ally. Ben with the bros and Holdo, right. Yeah, C Watt's 27%. And I need Armourer for Slacker. I don't think I've got anything that decent. Yay. Oh, and by the way, Gas is on defense. Yeah, I need to exclude Armourer from these suggestions. And what? I mean, again, if you can go into the code, you can obviously see more than I can just based on reading the level 3, but I know what you mean. It's derpy, isn't it? I kind of like it, even though it's something that, in theory, it went against. Well, I say in theory, it did go against me in terms of the revived, but I kind of like it. Like, you put 3 tanks in a team and someone's dopey enough like me to AoE them and take them all out with one hit, it's like, well, yeah, they're going to come back. You know, I don't mind it. You know, I wouldn't file a bug report over it. I don't think we stand a chance here. Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. It was pretty funny, I will say that. I mean, you guys who are here often, you know that I'd be more raging if I'd lost it. Yeah, I do agree. I'm just thinking, let's just throw something at it. Go for bulk. Let's just see if we can survive long enough. Yeah, let's go for Ray. I mean, Daze doesn't hurt. Okay. I mean, the thing with the full team is Sith, at least. You know, you get instances like that with the healing immunity. Ben's just not straight away going for C. Alright, ult we go. Oh, okay. Right, this could be rough. Yeah, that healing immunity is brutal. I'm doing that just to see if I can get the healing immunity off, but the damage is going to wrap me before then, surely. I mean, I got a fair number out. I'm trying to think if there's something I can do to further whittle it down a bit. Maybe come back to that. Okay, we'll add Rad here. And we're not going to use the special or the ult special early like last time. Yeah, I mean, if it's like how it was last round, they have got Pella and Beck at the back, but to be honest, if we get to the back, it's a minor miracle. I mean, we're not holding much out for the, I can't remember what the team was. Slacker versus Leia. Check my list twice. Most of y'all done. Sleigh bells ringing. Singing. Favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing. Diamonds blinging. Carol singing. Favorite season. They say that you gotta fit that bag, yeah. I got racks, my sack hurt my back, yeah. They say that you gotta fit that bag, yeah. I got racks, my sack hurt my back, yeah. Only all 5 as well. Yeah, unlike my main account, I haven't got bays built here, so different kind of problem. Like there I could do it, here I just couldn't. Ideally, I just need a way of getting that tenacity up away. Or at least taking advantage when it is there. Right, 1 AoE. And it's down. Right, 3 AoEs. They said same Nick, but you got up in that bag. I got racks in my sack or in my bag. Merry Christmas, everybody. I didn't want to use the special then, because I thought if I do manage to get around the shield, around Phalanx, I won't be able to just assist on the shield. Oh, okay, that's SLP down for the count. Oh, there it is, there it is. Full. Jin's a good tank, isn't he? You know, she's so good she doesn't even need the tank tag. Okay, tank revive in action. Alright, 59, not perfect that. Okay, Sketchtown. Everyone on board. I'm going to have an ad break. I'll go and snooze it though. Oh, hang on. Stormtrooper. Oh, it isn't Stormtrooper. It's... I'm looking at the wrong one here. Where is it? It was a so-so win rate, but I was like, it's better than what I've got. There it is. It wasn't Officer, it was Stormtrooper, GBA and Thrawn. Alright, we don't want that. Potency's not important. Actually, saying that, the Cron I tend to go for is this. Yeah, them two are nice. Yeah, so essentially, we're gambling on getting 3 stacks of Beskar. First turn helps a smidgen. My modding is not right, just to throw in the hiccup. Yep, very nice turn order. I'm gonna have to check what's going on with my malts. Yeah, because armor's probably going to be locked down now. I mean, in fairness, there's plenty of tanky sort of things going on. Oh, okay, well now we'll lose armor. Yeah. Alright, we got Mon. They got everyone else. Alright, we don't care about that dude. He's just feeding his ult charge. We just don't want to die now. You know what? It's 2 turns. I'm taking it. Perfect. Right. I will take that. Ooh, hang on. Do Imperial Troopers get punished here? When I say Imperial Troopers, I specifically mean these Imperial Troopers with Gideon. Because I'm thinking, if this is you're saying maybe, I'm thinking if that's, which one's more likely, are we saying? Inquisitors or Inks? Or Imps? I mean, we've got 2 decent crons that could probably do it. Right, we'll go with that then. Let's see if we can get to this bat wall. The odd thing is I've got JML free. I think. Okay. Don't feel the need to do anything crazy there with Ray. Okay. You got her ult pretty fast there. Let's put some protection up. Here she goes. And we barely noticed. Sorry about the outbreak. I did not see it this time. Oop. Just heal you up. Alright. 2-shot with through. A little bit different. Caloran with Plow. That's a raid team. Does he think it's the raid? See Malicos, yeah, fair enough. I'm not particularly happy about that. And Qui-Gon, okay. I don't think this works, but I'm just giving it a crack. Yeah, I don't see us getting through Seer because JML's pretty... Yeah, he doesn't like Seer, I don't think. Okay. You keep doing that, Gas. I like a tanky Gas. Gas? Wrecker. Yeah, I was completely out of the... in the wrong faction then. Let's do that. Will you please stop doing that? What, you thinking I should have mercy? Quite rare that Anakin's the last one to go down. You saw someone with the new General Syndulla team couldn't beat a Qui-Gon. Ooh. That is a bit rough. But saying that, isn't Syndulla still buggy? Or have they fixed it all? Yeah, General Bugdula. I think that's quite apt. Again, from what I've seen. Let's go for Plow, just so that, well, it doesn't hurt us. Great, you stumped me. Congratulations. Have a cookie. That's your cookie. I mean, I go back to it. I don't think this wins because we just haven't got enough to get through it, but we'll give it a crack. I mean, we've got a stun cron. Maybe we can stun them. For all I know, they're immune to stun, but why not? They're not immune to stun. All right. Right. Well, now I know. They really do like Raven, don't they? Yeah. I figured. A bit late, but I figured. Well, as long as they're going for Master Luke, they aren't going for Raven. Let's swap that with Hoda. Okay, that was Savior. I'm fairly certain of that. Ooh, okay, Raven bit the bullet. You have to laugh how fast these battles fall apart, as if to say, right, we've had enough now. Oh, go on, just do that. My hope was if we could just get enough hits on Malicos, maybe we could get him out and then clean up with something else, but yeah. No bueno. And I haven't got anything left, it's like... Yeah, bottom of the barrel. Okay, they can have that one. Let's just make sure we stay efficient here. I was weighing up if I got cheap profundity counter, but no, we'll just mirror. In my head, I was like, could we then end up doing something nice on Negotiator? I was like literally going through the entire fleet order in my head. Alright. it's pretty early still. That's good. Gotta take my dog for a walk still. And it's that time of year where I have to go putting Christmas cards through letterboxes. My doggo does get confused a bit, I think, at that point, because she's like, you tell me normally I can't go in these yards, so why can we now? Oh, hang on, that was the one I wanted to use the special on. Oops. Yeah, let's just wipe it out. Okay, an assist would have been nicer. Just one thought, by the way, about that healing from stun thing. In theory, if you're using JKL's AoE stun, it does reduce max health, doesn't it? So if you were able to somehow sustain the team, that would actually be doable. You know, because you'd eventually reduce the max health enough that you could actually hit them. I'm not saying you could do it now with that comp I use, but just in principle, you know, it's not like it's a million miles away from being able to beat it. Capped at 50%. Right. Yeah, true, it could be every fight. I was just mulling it over. I was like, Okay, that did what I wanted. Yeah, and that would be the way to go, for sure. You know, don't give them what they want. I mean, I think it'd be fair to say that this week I've had a kind bracket. You know, I'm not saying I've done, like, fantastic or anything. You know, I know I've had some gimmies. But honestly, I've been in need of crystals, so I'm not complaining. Sometimes I think you need a gimme. Like with my main account, I'm pushing for JMK. Here I'm pushing for Leviathan. You know, safe to say both require crystals. Maybe less so with the JMK one, but certainly with Leviathan. I got it in my head then that if I did the kill on the Y-Wing, it wouldn't have been effective. Alright, it wasn't blow. Yeah, it's not a revive, but I was just thinking, would it have triggered unending loyalty? No, okay. Well, I played it safe either way. We got it down. Alright, 70 banners. And we'll Radis this. Funny, for a long time, First Order could beat Radis quite comfortably, and now it's the shoe on the other foot. Okay. I think I got it in my head from when the negotiator was bugged, if I'm going to be honest. You remember, because there was a thing where it was not working, I'm pretty sure of that. Like, it was one of the biggest complaints in Fleet for about a year. Okay, let's do that. Oh, apparently not. This feels weird. Ah, right, okay. Oh, okay, we got lucky with one there. Oh, wow. Making me work for this one. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the win, considering now that got a bit sketchy, but yeah, not fun. But yeah, 1502, I mean, my assumption is if they've got something to beat JMK, they'd have used it by now. So yeah, I'd say we're well in the lead. I mean, the thing that goes in your favour as well, they haven't preloaded. So it's not like they've got one down and they could maybe come back and clean it. They've got the full team to take down, so we're safe. But yeah, I'm glad about that. I needed a 3-0. I haven't had one in ages. So not just the crystals for the win, it's like you get the, what do you call it? You obviously get the weekly, but then you get the per round, so nice little bump that. Plus, it won't hurt my championship one at the end. Be nice if I could push into Khyber 2 again on here. Rank 5,227. But yeah, I'm quite away from Khyber 2. Never know, maybe my skill rating could go up a bit. Alright, just out of curiosity, what's my allies list looking like here? Starset and Red Khyber 1. That's interesting. Charlie hasn't played for a fair few months now and he's still Khyber 2. Same with Raven. Mol's Khyber 2, I am. I don't know if Menk's playing still. Yeah, they're still playing. Kit's retired. But Dang was one who left for another guild. Ensign Khyber 3, wow. And that hurts to see for me because Liam was such a good player. I mean, I get it, the idea you gotta retire if you're not enjoying it, but that one's a shame. Oh, well. Oh, and that was my baby account. Just languishing down there in, what, Bronzium 4 is that? Oh, Chromium 5, I actually did better. Sure. I think I might have copied everything there rather than those specific numbers. There we go. Well, I've pretty much done everything again. You know, I've got nothing I can really faff around and do because TW doesn't start for another 3 hours. So yeah, let's just back out of here. Am I going to get Doom 2099? The plan is to get it with tokens. I managed to get Penny Parker today. I got it via a cache. So I'm hoping. I think I'm about 500 tokens away. It's a very low amount. Let me just load it up to get loot. Here we go. I'm on 5,450 tokens. So, yeah, 550 tokens needed. My thoughts are, Tuesday does have the Token Tuesday, though. So I might be able to buy some tokens. I've got 1250 gold right now, so I can afford it, I think. I think Doom's up there to potentially be the card of the month. The only reason I've actually dropped that, well, I say dropped that low, the only reason I haven't got the 6,000 already, I spent 3,000 on Fastos. Let me just see. Just having a look at the schedule. '24th is 1,500 gold for 1,200 tokens. Oh, hang on, that was December the 3rd. Last Tuesday it was 500 tokens for 700 gold. Here we go. From 17th it's going to be... Oh, it's a 1,500 one. So I probably am not getting that. Oh well. I'll have to try and scrounge 500 tokens from somewhere. So when exactly is Ahsoka? Well, I posted this on my guild's Discord. Let me share it. This was posted on Reddit. And I'll just copy it in chat. Essentially, it's looking relatively close. I mean, you think we got the kit reveal Friday. This was posted a week ago. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's taken me ages to load this up. I mean, it would make sense if it was with the update. I mean, we've got a kit. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I always do and essentially just wait until I get a chance to go for him myself. It's like Lil Vader was in the game for God knows how long, and it took me until a couple of months ago to see the event. Yeah, for whatever reason, this isn't loading. There we go. So it was 6 days, well, just under 7 days, shall I say, 7 days ago, so it should be today it's coming. I mean, I can't say I'm looking forward to that potentially in 5v5 next week if there are a bunch of Ahsoka unlocks and we've got to deal with that. I think if it's in Kaiba 1, great, well done you guys. If it's at top end of Kaiba 2, likewise, congrats. If it hits bottom end of Kaiba 2, Kaiba 3, I'm going to be struggling. We haven't got the crons yet, but I assume there will be something soon. I mean, next week's Conquest, so they usually release the crons. Actually, it could be today they announce them. They might even release them. So yeah, valid point. So, alright, what are the odds we're getting then? We've got Vector, they're probably going to get crons. Just the whole lot of them. What else we got? Actually, when I say Spectre, I wouldn't be surprised if likes of Chopper and Fulcrum don't get them as well, so that they can be used with Balin, sorry, not Balin, Malicos and with Phoenix. Then Mercenaries, they'll probably get Cron. Oh no, Mercenaries had Crons just now, didn't they? So they won't get them. I don't think what the other recent faction's been. I'm having a mental blank. I've only got Spectre in my head. Maybe, I was saying that it won't be First Order because they've only just had one. I'm genuinely at a loss. I can't think what they would add. I suppose that's fun, at least. We're going to be in for a surprise. You're asking for ship crons. I think you'd be in a minority. What's the new Twitch bug? Yeah, I mean, I will agree, all of those have been recent, haven't they? So it's where I was looking and thinking, what else is left? I mean, droids would be a bit odd, wouldn't it? Because we haven't got anything like that. The only thing I'm wondering is Bad Batch or clones or something, because obviously it's the Bad Batch season coming up, so it will cover that. But after that, it's a bit of a blank for me. Because if you give it to Spectre, that's a light side. So Bad Batch / Clone Troopers would be another light side. So ideally, you want a dark side one. Well, I can't say I mean, I haven't been on Twitch on my phone much, and when I've watched it on PC, it's about the same as always. I heard someone say they were doing some faffing around where they were trying maybe move the follow and sub button up to the top and the title up to the top, and people were like, why? Probably an intern just having a faff around, seeing what they think. Right, let me get the raid launched. Right, does anyone want to suggest where we go? Spectre light side, droids dark side, maybe Bad Batch. Yeah. Yeah, that might be a fair point. They might do Bad Batch after. Ranger? Okay. I think Dark Side Droids would be a weird one because there isn't anything right now that's really prominent for him, is there? But I suppose it's been a while. I'm wondering if Bounty Hunters could get one. I know the Mercenaries only had one in the last set, but maybe give some of the dedicated Bounty Hunters something. I don't know, there's so many factions in the game, and it feels like a lot of them just haven't been given a cron in a while. Sorry, I'm just looking for what you sent. So where's the black bar? Oh, like below my overlay. Yeah, I'm just looking. You talking about like that? Yeah, I'm struggling to see it. If it's there, I'm a little surprised because it doesn't seem like that big a gap. I mean, I'm guessing that's Ada's bar. You know, like I can't think what you call it. Taskbar. Okay, I see what you mean. So it's like the stream's getting pushed up a bit. Okay. I mean, let me just go back onto that scene. Yeah, so it's not on my end. Just checking in case like one of my overlays was loose and it was moving it up. But no, that is Twitch. Bit strange. Not sure why that'd be happening, to be fair. Alright, pretty chill day for events, so I'm just going to say thank you very much for everyone who's been here. And yeah, we'll be back Thursday for GAC. I don't know if we're going to be doing anything else in the meantime. To be honest, with it being the lead up to Christmas, I've got a few things on, so it might be tricky getting that going. But we'll be back Thursday for sure, get the final week of Gap done. So, hopefully I'll see you then. Say hi to Ranger for me. Bye for now, folks.